Your spirit team, your ancestors, your angels, your deities want you to know that you're actually further along on this journey than you're giving yourself credit, or that you're actually being physically able to see at this time, okay? And they want me to remind you, it's 9:29 my time as I'm recording this, that things happen in the astral before they happen in the physical. So if you have been doing some magic, if you've been doing some purging, if you've been doing some healing, and you haven't quite seen the results in the physical, you have to take a deep breath, take some time to relax, and allow the things to unfold. But you are continually working on this mission. You're continually showing up for yourself day in and day out. And because of that, it's like they're showing me exponential growth. And they're showing me that even those days where you might not physically be doing stuff, you might just be showing up for yourself, you're still contributing to your overall growth, even if it's 0.0001%. And if you continue to do that, and you have those days where it's 2%, you have those days where it's 0.5%, it's not so much about beating those one days or those small instances where we're not necessarily contributing that much, but you're doing so much better than I think you're giving yourself confirmation than you're giving yourself credit for. 111. And I know my collective is a group of individuals who constantly are raising the bar for themselves. You're constantly trying to become a better person. You're evolving, you change, you grow, you adapt. But again, you have to remind yourself in those moments that when you jump over that bar, when you go over that hurdle, not to just immediately raise the bar, but to give yourself the recognition, to understand that this is a huge journey, okay? This isn't just something that you're hoping to accomplish in 1 month, 1 week, 1 year. This is like your life path. You have come into alignment, and now you are serving your life mission, and you have to trust that you're going to be given the right people, you're going to be given the right gifts, you're going to be given the right opportunities as you go along this path. But you're further along than you may be able to see, than you may be able to realize. And yes, we're not quite to the end destination, but it's like almost these like mini accomplishments, okay? It's almost like, when you climb Everest, or you do like a super long ultra marathon, you have those little mile markers, you have those breaks, you have those moments. You're supposed to be giving yourself those accomplishments. Like, yes, we might not be entirely to where we want to be, but again, if you're showing up day in and day out, you're proving to yourself, you're proving to the universe, you're proving just in your energy alone that you're worth what you're asking for, you're worth what you're working for. So just continue to do it. And those days where you're only contributing 0.0001%, you get up, you brush your teeth, you feed your dogs, okay? You're still contributing to yourself. You're contributing to your healing. You allowed yourself to rest for that day. So don't be looking at things too numerically, too chronologically, especially in a kind of society where we are conditioned to view our worth based on our productivity, based on how many hours in the day we occupy with things that we're doing. And so it's natural to kind of feel weird when we're resting, or to have those days where maybe, again, we're not contributing as much and we feel, okay, well, I'm not going towards my end goal. But again, you have way more many days where you're contributing a lot than you have when you're contributing a little. And even those days when you're not contributing a lot, you're still showing up for yourself, babe. You still show up for yourself, okay? Even when you feel like you can't get everything off your checklist, when you can't do everything that you would like to do in a day, sometimes that's what's necessary. And again, it's like everything's going up, 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 up. You're going up, 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 and you're so much further than you realize. So go to that mile marker, take a break, retie your shoes, drink some water, and realize that even if we're not to our final destination, we still deserve to be happy and to have accomplishment and recognition in where we are and where we're headed. So you're doing a great job. Continue to do what you're doing. Continue to show up for yourself, and you'll get to that final destination in no time. That's what I have for you. Link in bio for personals.